Hello friends, welcome to SSP Math. So today we are going to take one problem on divergence theorem using identity. So problem is, show that double integral of r bar upon r cube dot n cap into ds is equal to 0. So how we solve this problem? Double integral of r bar upon r cube dot n cap into ds is f bar dot n cap into ds given and we know that this f bar dot n cap into ds, this lies in statement of Gauss divergence theorem. So by divergence theorem here we know double integral of f bar dot n cap into ds is equal to triple integral over v del dot f bar into dv. Okay, so if we compare this double integral of f bar dot n cap into ds with given result, then we will get, or we can take, f bar is equal to r bar upon r cube. Suppose this is equation 1. Okay, so for getting given result, what we have to find? If we put f bar equal to r bar upon r cube, then we get LHS here. For RHS we have to find del dot f bar. Okay, so if f bar equal to r bar upon r cube, then what is del dot f bar? So del dot f bar is equal to del dot r bar upon r cube is equal to del dot r bar into r raised to minus 3. So this r raised to minus 3 is scalar quantity, that is say phi, and r bar is vector quantity, this is say u bar. So for solving this we have to use again identity number 1, that is del dot phi u bar. So what is del dot phi u bar? Del phi. Del phi means del of r raised to minus 3 dot r bar plus phi. Phi is here r raised to minus 3 into del dot r bar. So del of r raised to minus 3, how we calculate, can be written as minus 3 r raised to minus 4 into del r dot r bar plus del dot r bar is 3 r raised to minus 3 is equal to, we know the value of del r is r bar upon r dot r bar plus 3 r raised to minus 3 is equal to, this r bar dot r bar is r square upon r is r into r raised to minus 4 is minus 3 r raised to minus 3 plus 3 r raised to minus 3. So what is this? This is 0. So the value of del dot f bar is 0. If you put here, therefore equation 1 becomes double integral of f bar dot, what is the value of f bar? F bar is r bar upon r cube dot n cap into ds is equal to triple integral over v del dot f bar, that is 0 into dv. So the value of this integral is 0, that is required. So second problem is, evaluate double integral over s r bar dot n cap into ds over the surface of a sphere of radius 1 with center at origin. So this problem is same as last problem again, because here evaluate double integral over s r bar dot n cap given so we know again by divergence theorem, we know that double integral over s f bar dot n cap into ds is equal to triple integral over v del dot f bar into dv. So this is the statement of divergence theorem. What we want? We want r bar dot n cap into ds. So what is f bar here? We have to take f bar is equal to r bar. So this is very simple problem. If we take f bar is equal to r bar, then in divergence theorem, if we put here, therefore double integral over s r bar dot n cap into ds is equal to triple integral over v del dot r bar into dv, and we know that the value of del dot r bar is 3. So this is equal to triple integral over v 3 into dv. We can take 3 outside integrals. If we take 3 outside integrals, so 3 into triple integral over v dv. And what is this triple integral over v dv? V is the volume of sphere given it's over the surface of sphere of radius 1 with center origin given So triple integral over v dv, we can write 3 times triple integral over v dv, we can write dx dy dz. And we know that triple integral over v dx dy dz is the volume of volume. This is the formula of volume. So volume of sphere, which sphere? Given sphere of radius 1 with center origin. This is given in problem. Now we can solve this problem in two ways. First, we can use a spherical polar coordinates also for finding volume of sphere, or we can use directly formula. We know that the volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Okay, and what is r here? R is equal to 1, means radius of given sphere is 1 given, so 3 get cancelled, so answer is 4 pi into 1 cube is equal to 4 pi. Or we can use here spherical polar coordinates. Using spherical polar coordinates also we can find volume of sphere. Okay, so next problem is prove that triple integral over v 1 upon r square into dv is equal to double integral over s 1 upon r square into r bar dot ds bar, where s is closed surface enclosing the volume v. Hence evaluate double integral over the surface s xi bar plus yj bar plus zk bar upon r square dot ds bar, where s is the surface of the sphere x square plus y square plus z square is equal to a square. Actually these are the two problems. First we have to prove this using identity, and then we have to solve this problem separately with the help of this. Okay, so again for proving this problem we have to use divergence theorem. So by Gauss divergence theorem, why we use here Gauss divergence theorem? Because surface to volume, and we know that double integral over surface s f bar dot n cap into ds, n cap into ds is ds bar, is equal to triple integral over v del dot f bar into dv. So this n cap into ds, if we write here ds bar, then double integral over the surface s f bar dot ds bar, f bar dot ds bar is this. So what is f bar here? Take f bar is equal to r bar upon r square, and for this result, suppose this is equation 1, in statement we have to put the value of del dot f bar. जो del dot f bar है वो क्या आना चाहिए? 1 upon r square, and therefore we will find here del dot f bar is equal to del dot r bar upon r square. So del dot r bar upon r square can be written as del dot r bar into r raised to minus 2. Again using identity number 1, this can be written as del of, this is scalar quantity, so del of r raised to minus 2 dot r bar plus phi क्या होता है? स्केलर, r raised to minus 2 into del dot r bar, and del of r raised to minus 2, how we write? Minus 2 r raised to minus 3 into del r is r bar upon r dot r bar plus del dot r bar is 3, so 3 into r raised to minus 2. So what is this? This minus 2 r raised to minus 3 upon r is minus 2 r raised to minus 4 into r bar dot r bar is r square plus 3 r raised to minus 2. Okay, so this is equal to minus 2 r raised to minus 2 plus 3 r raised to minus 2 equal to r raised to minus 2. R raised to minus 2 means this is 1 upon r square. So the value of del dot f bar is 1 by r square put in 1, and therefore equation 1 becomes double integral over the surface s f bar dot f bar, put here f bar is r bar upon r square dot ds bar is equal to triple integral over v del dot f bar, the value of del dot f bar is 1 upon r square into dv. Okay, so first part is over here. Now we have to prove second part. What is second part? In second part, hence evaluate a double integral over the surface s xi bar plus yj bar plus zk bar upon r square dot ds bar. And we know that this xi bar plus yj bar plus zk bar is r bar. Okay, so simply we have to evaluate integral double integral over s r bar upon r square dot ds bar, means this. Okay, so to evaluate, now to evaluate double integral over s xi bar plus yj bar plus zk bar upon r square dot ds bar, that is equal to double integral over s r bar upon r square dot ds bar. So we have to find value of this integral because we know that r bar equal to xi bar plus yj bar plus zk bar. So r bar upon r square dot ds bar, what is the value of this? अभी प्रूव किया हमने. This is equal to triple integral over v 1 upon r square into dv. Means simply we have to find this triple integration. Okay, so is equal to triple integral over v 1 upon r square into dv. dv क्या होता है? dx dy dz. So if we use here spherical polar coordinates, because sphere given a, where s is the surface of the sphere given a, x square plus y square plus z square is equal to r square. So for solving this problem, we have to use spherical polar coordinates. X is equal to r sin theta cos phi, y is equal to r sin theta sin phi, z is equal to r cos theta. Then dx dy dz is equal to r square sin theta dr d theta d phi, and here radius of given sphere is given a, so r varies from 0 to a, theta varies from 0 to pi, phi varies from 0 to 2 pi. So therefore if you put here, then this is equal to, first write r varies from 0 to a, theta varies from 0 to pi, phi varies from 0 to 2 pi, 1 upon r square, right as it is, dx dy dz. So what is the value of dx dy by dz is r square sin theta dr d theta d phi. Now we have to evaluate this triple integration. So this r square get cancelled, is equal to, all limits are constant, so we can take integration at a time. R varies from 0 to a, right here dr, theta varies from 0 to pi, right here sin theta d theta, and phi varies from 0 to 2 pi d phi. Okay, so how we take integration of dr? Integration of dr is r is 0 to a. We know that integration of sin theta is minus cos theta, theta varies from 0 to pi, and integration of d phi is phi varies from 0 to 2 pi. So if you put upper lower limit here, so upper limit is r a minus 0, here minus cos pi minus plus cos 0, and here 2 pi minus 0. So after simplification, this is a. We know that cos pi is minus 1, so minus plus 1, cos 0 is also 1, into 2 pi. So answer is 2 pi into 2, that is 4a pi. Okay, thank you.